What's up? So, today I have figured we are going to struggle through some Python, shall we? Going to kind of be doing some stuff with it. I just gotta, is that the one that I want? Is this the, I'm not even sure. I don't think so. Alright, I think that's the one that I want to use. Hopefully. Alright. So, let's just... Oh, you guys cannot see. There we go. There we go, there we go. Is this going? Can you even hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, you can hear. You can hear. Good. Alright. 4 viewers and only one's in the chat. Dang. Well, whatever. Alright, first of all, we have to download a file real quick. For it's random. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I gotta change my hotkeys for a quick second. We're gonna transition that. That would yeah. We're not gonna be transitioning. Fade to black. Yep, we can. That. We're good with all those. Not even sure what blue overlay does. Whatever. Yep. There we go. Save the changes. Right. There we go. That's better. Random for Python. Random module. What do you want? Oh, it's built in? Okay. No download needed. You do not need to download or install the random module separately. Great. Oh, import. There we go. So, I need ideas. What should I be making? Like a text-based game, but what kind of text-based game? Um, like, what kind of game should it be? Should it just be some? I'm not even sure. We could make like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing where you gotta go through like a game. Or we could just play more Roblox if that's what we want to do. That would work too. That would work. That would work. Dungeons and Dragons? Cool. Alright. So, here we go. Wait a second. I just gotta check that I'm doing the right thing. Should I be using the shell or the I? Is it idle? Idle. Python shell. Ideal for quick testing of code snippets. More complex projects. Alright, so I am using the right thing. Alright, I'm not failing again. Alright. Here we go. So, first of all, we need to set maybe how many scenarios should we have? Like 4, 5, 3, something like that. Like how many possible scenarios? Should we just have one possible scenario? Like, I'm not sure. Um, we're going to go. We're going to actually go. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Into mine. Nope. Cancel. And we are going to drive. Yep. Going to go and enter my Google Drive. why? Alright, we are going to actually grab this. My school computer. Going to sign in on that. We're going to go to my Google Drive, which I should have right there. Why is it not showing up? I'm going to slide them into this here. Yep, just sync the two items. This is kind of annoying, but right. But I don't have a passphrase. Alright, whatever. Oh. That was it. Okay. Well, I don't know why this isn't working. Ooh, actually. What if I go and send them to myself in Gmail? I can't hear you. I don't know why. You shouldn't be muted. No, I didn't deafen you. Um, yeah, no, I didn't deafen you. I'm actually gonna hang up and then I still can't hear you. Mm, I do not know why. I'm actually going to close the entire thing out and then reopen it. Then it's still... Oh. Well, rip. I'm not even sure what just happened. Guess we'll keep this open just to, I still can't hear you. That is really weird. I don't know why. That is really weird. Like... I don't know. I'm gonna, what if I just call you in your DM? Like, to be fair. Um... Here, try and join this one. um... I don't know if you're even getting picked up now. Like, oh, that's really weird. Going to, there we go. That should open there. I don't know. You could just, it is kind of weird. To be honest, I don't know, like, what's happening. Here we go. Download. I don't know if I need this. I need this. Alright. File. Open. Haha. There we go. Just chuck that back there. All right. There we go. I greater than or equal to 1. I'm just going to finish this one off first. Alright. Here we go. Finishing it off. Well, I equal or greater than 1. H equal to random dot rand int Alright. 4. How many codes would you like? I'd love 10 codes, please. Why it do not be working? Debug. Debugger. No, I'm good. I need to debug. No, stop. Hey. Wait. Yes, I would, Yep, kill it. I just, killed my own thing. Killing things is not usually advisable, but... Oh. Oh. Break. Run. Break is outside of loop. Okay. Now we run. Yep, save it. 4. 10 codes. Oh, I did it again. I minus is equal 1. Now we run it. I'm so smart. If b is equal to 5, this is the D&D. This is Dungeons and Dragons. But first I need to see something. I need to open a file. I need to go to downloads. Alright, it doesn't work. Yeah, I know you're still there. I can see my little viewer count. Somebody else is here too. It's not just me and you. It's another person who I don't know who they are, but so if you're here, you can just say something. I don't know who they are if they don't put a message in chat. So if I don't know who it is. Oh, it's 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 2 viewers now, so they just left. Okay, well, whatever. So thinking like so first of all, a is equal to 0. That is very important. And now that that's done, let's get into it for a little bit at least. So let's say and then that would equal int input would say like you are, and then b equals int input, and then enter your name. Actually going to, and then we're going to go okay, there we go. Alright. Now we're going to go into this one here. Copy that. Paste that. Paste anyway. Okay, whatever. A equals 0. Print your no. That's not what I want. Run. It's never. Um. Ooh. Um. I don't know how to fix this. So you know what we're gonna do? Nope, I didn't want to open that. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna open this one, and I'm gonna go. We're going to go. You ready? I need Python code to ask what your name is and then want it. How do I do this? Okay. Equals input. Alright. It wouldn't be int, it would be just input then, apparently. Run the module. Okay. And I am James 68042. All right. You are what should we name the town? You know what? Yeah, what should we name our town? That's what I'm wondering. I could just name it like James 68042 underscore Ville. That'd be kind of funny. Like something like that. Ravenshade. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do Ravenshade. That's actually great. Uh, What should we be buying? Should we be buying like... Oh, yeah. To craft... Uh, say A. Do you go to the help wanted board to find easy, quick task, or just two, go to the tavern to find a quest for just a bit more, or three, go to the black market at the very edge of the town to try and find a quest worthy of hero. So, after that, player's gonna have to if A equals 1, no, I don't need that many indents. If A equals 1, then we add a C variable up here. C equals int input as you are standing at the board, you are surprised, that's how you spell it, surprised at how few jobs are posted. Meaning there are only 2. Do you pick one asking for a few monster entrails from the caves of Shadowvale? Wait. Ravenshade, what was... Nightmare? Caves of Nightmare. From the Nightmare Caves. For a nice price of, we'll say, 150 gold. Or 2. You ready? To participate in the annual gladiator fight for weighty 250 gold. Alright. Then if C is equal to 1, print. Oh, I feel like this is gonna get a bit repetitive here, but we'll get more. Walking. walking down the road to the border of the walking down the road walking down the road to exit the town. Get more get more and more sketchy. And just as you round corner, man in ragged clothes comes and asks you for a few pieces of gold, just so him and his family can have a loaf of fresh bread for his for dinner. And then D equals 0. D equals int input do you one give him 25 gold, 2 give him 25 gold and ask him if he would like a tip or 3. Don't give him the gold. Alright. Now, if D is equal to 1, oh, and And we also need now an E variable, which we're going to set to 500. D equals 1. And then we're actually going to go here. We're going to print money still needed. Print you hand him the 25 gold. He thanks you and walk into an alley where a woman and 2 children are sitting. As he shows the 3 others the gold. How's it going? It's going actually really well. I got no homework tonight, which is quite nice. And mostly I got to live stream tonight, which was awesome. Although I do only have like 4 minutes left. But I've got a pretty big amount of text going into this because Dungeons and Dragons takes a lot of explaining. So that's what is going on right now. And right now I'm just making a couple of the choices that you can do, like what do you want to do for quest and what do you want to do during one of the quests so far. Yeah, it is awesome. It's pretty awesome. So, now that so far I've got 62 lines of code. That's a lot of code. And you might realize that from here up is all code that I didn't code here, and I actually coded that all at school today. 47 out of 62 lines of code is not from tonight. So what I'm doing right now is I'm now adding money still needed. And then that plus E. I might do off-camera work on this, and that is completely fine, because you guys aren't gonna actually do any of this until we can find a time when I'm done with this that during the stream you guys can choose what I'm doing. You know. But for now, we're gonna run the module. Yep, save it. Unterminated string. Did I not add? Like a... I added the wrong thing. Alright. Invalid. What do you mean it's an invalid syntax? That's a completely fine syntax. Ew. It's literally fine. It's fine. If A equals 1. Literally. Like, check module. Invalid syntax. Why is this an invalid syntax? Yes? I'll figure out the invalid syntax later. But for now, I gotta go. Hope y'all have great night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We are going to save. We are going to go back in here. And we are going to go, should be right in here. Guess it's not. Here. We are going to compose. Actually, no, we're going to forward a file. Downloads. Sent. Oh. No, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want to send it to, and then I'm gonna do. I need this. We're gonna send. I hope to see you all very soon. I will do some, probably continue this. Um, Goodbye. Have a great rest of your night and maybe tomorrow. And I will see you next time. Peace.